fact, you are associated with the right coach, I would say. In fact, at your age, if I were there today with this kind of facility, I think my vision would be to see somewhere like state or national championship. You know, the kind of, I have seen a lot of coaches, particularly Ethirajan sir, close to my heart. Not because I am here with him, I am saying this, but I have seen and I have interacted with a lot of coaches. Why I am still associated, see, I am already with YMCA, Yogesh knows, Chandresh knows. But still, why I want to be associated with him is, he teaches us the technique of playing the game, winning the game. In fact, not only to coach but also to win the game is what he has taught us, even in Jawahar. That's why I follow him. In fact, you are all fortunate enough to have him as your coach. And I tell you, there will be a lot of pressure from all around, including our parents. But please make sure that you keep this game. Because this is the game you can play even when you are 80 years. Because I've seen people up to 80 years and more still playing this game and healthy. In fact, I was working in a pharma industry. I was covering the entire country. I used to do 25 days in a month, continuously eating food outside. I never had any activity or any game. But when I retired from my services, I started playing this game because this was my school time passion. I had to continue after my retirement. Like how we all go for spirituality, this is something like that. Along with this, I started doing yoga. Last 100 days I have been doing yoga continuously. You won't believe. I had a BP of 140 by 100 all this time. But after doing yoga and playing this game, the cardiologist has reduced my dosage of BP, and he was telling me that how come all of a sudden your BP has come down. The secret is nothing but every morning, very ritually, I practice yoga and I am in YMCA table at 8 o'clock. I go back home at 1 o'clock in the afternoon. Every day I play. Whatever little I am learning, playing now, is what I have learned in the last 2 years, just before Corona. But Sir has seen me how I practice, how I was handling the bat. I do not know even to handle the bat. But today, after learning, I'm not telling I am a champion. I lose to Chandresh, I lose to even, I lost to Sri Ram. In fact, I lost to Yogesh also last time when I came here. It is not winning or losing, it is the passion of playing. And it's a wonderful play because I again repeatedly I'm saying it is an eyeball movement, hand coordination and foot movement. If all the three motor energy takes place, your studies will be very, very good. In fact, your mother comes and plays every day in the morning in YMCA. You know, Renuka. She was playing with me in scribbles earlier. She comes and plays. After sending the children to school, she comes and plays. A kind of hard work that she does is amazing. And you know, health, finally health. And above all, I tell you, your studies will go up like anything. Even in the last meeting I was telling, like how some children go and do dance very well, sing very well, they read very well without even making extra efforts. Same thing can happen for table tennis because the motor and height coordination, the synergy of these two helps us to be very alert and agile, and that keeps our health very stable. And at this age, with the kind of surroundings, with the kind of food that we eat, if we continue to play, we will be healthy for lifelong. Well, who will not like to be healthy, isn't it? Why should we become sick and go to doctors? In fact, I was selling medicines all this time. But now what I would suggest is, let us spend some time, energy, money on these sports so that we become healthy. And the testimony is my BP. Today I stand at 120 by 80 and the doctor has reduced my BP because I am playing and I am doing it. And I want you to be an inspiration. In fact, you have to tell your parents that at least 2 days See, in my childhood, I played season-wise games. You go and ask your parents. They'll tell you. If it is Pambaram season, we'll play Pambaram. If it is Bolikunda, it is Bolikunda. Even in this thing, playing Pallangui at home. Versatility of games can be played. Games gives us the kind of spiritual, the kind of, sportsman spirit that comes. And you can do very well in studies as well as in your job, in your life, with your, with your siblings, with everybody, with your neighbors, with your classmates, everybody you can be one man up if you start playing games. So I recommend this to each one of you. And we are all fortunate to have Mr. Ethirajan as our coach. In fact, he has sacrificed his career and he has started this. You all know, he was working in a bank. He quit bank and he is with this. That means amount of passion, what he has got. I salute his, Mrs. Ethirajan and Jansi, because they have sacrificed their also life. And that is the greatness of this team. All the best for every one of you. It was a great evening for me. I look forward in meeting you again and again. Namaste.